Welcome back. And this time we'll be going through add-ons and expansion packs for SRB2, which, with any luck, may eventually lead to a whole web address called www.srb2files.com. Yay! I wish. Firstly, let's talk about levels. It'll be really easy to make these, and whatever choice of level designer you use is up to you. We're hoping that the Doom Legacy team will produce a level designer specifically designed for the engine, which will let you create your own version of Green Flower Zone or Deep Sea Zone 1 or another level entirely. You might even hold competitions to see which level design is the best. My personal favourite level designer is Wadorfer, though AJ3D much prefers DCK. We'll offer a choice of these on the website and tutorials on how to use them both, from creating simple 4-wall rooms to adding neat effects like translucent water and glass and secret areas, etc. Next, we've got texture editing. Don't like our textures? Don't like the graphics? Change them. Using more software, you can easily recreate the entire textures in the whole game. Make SRB2 Psychedelia or SRB2 Graffiti. Just make a backup of the original WAD file and get editing. At first, you'll probably start off with level designing. It's the easiest thing to do, and you can create your own multiplayer levels. After this, you might try sprite editing or reprogramming the game. Doing this means that everyone can create SRB2 expansion packs, or just a simple level or a few sprites. We'll even make a section allowing you to upload your levels so everyone else can play your creation. Of course, we'll ignore all the entrants that are just a ring TV and a level exit sign. Hey people, Sonikku here, and I'm back with a whole new article of how to change milk into cat hair. What? Oh, bugger! Wrong article. This article is really about SRB1 versus SRB2. A few people are still doubtful of whether or not the many secrets of SRB1 will make it into SRB2. But don't worry, they'll be back. This includes the outtakes and the hidden levels you have to find. This also includes a new lineup, such as the Yorkshire mode and the drunken football fan from Liverpool mode of Pokemon Soccer fame. Hidden characters will also feature, including the classic mode, the possibility of knights, and a lot of hilarious cheat codes. SRB2 is also going to last a lot longer. With the time attack mode, after you beat the levels, you can try beating your old times again and upload your times to the STJR page for some prizes. Also, the multiplayer mode, as mentioned in an earlier Wycliffe diary, I'm not going to go over that again, isn't just limited to pseudo split screen as SRB1 was. You can now fight worldwide for a big ego. Yeah, that. And now for the bugs. Yes, we all know that SRB1 wasn't exactly bug-free. With the occasional, hey, why did I lose all my rings when I hit that badnik? And that was meant to be a solid floor. And even the odd, oh, so that burnt pizza was what the smell was. Don't worry, SRB2 is considerably less bugged. Right now, though, the auto camera does get stuck behind an awful lot of things and is a bit, well, thick. The music isn't all music from the Sonic games now, as we now have our own soundtrack. We might give another copy away in the near future, so look out for that. And now for the visuals. They're not supposed to be a big issue in games, but only a select few people liked the graphics in SRB1, i.e. no one. Then again, I did draw them using MS Paint, and I was 12 years old back then, so you better cut me some slack. But I digress. The graphics in the cutscenes are far, far superior to the shoddy ones seen in SRB1, so you don't have to worry about that. Lastly, download size. Again, SRB1 wasn't exactly small. The first high version of the game would set your HD space back about 28 megabytes. The zip was about 11 megabytes and took forever to download. The low version was only about 14 megabytes on the disk space, and the zip was 6 megabytes big, and took about, an hour to download on the average connection. We estimate the final SRB2 copy to be 7 megabytes big, unzipped. Wow! Let's just cut this long story short. When SRB2 comes, you'll wonder why you ever downloaded SRB1. Bye-bye. Just one more thing before we go. Sonic Team Jr. cannot accept any liability for emotional damage done to auto cameras while reading this page, and we apologise in advance if we had done so. And Sonic Team Jr. in no way condones the use of MS Paint, and we apologise for even mentioning it. Oh! Cut. This is what most of you heard if you probably listened to the outtakes I made of an earlier White Glove diary. Now before you get the wrong fruits and say, hang on, this has no relevance to anything whatsoever, this does have relevance to something. With SRB2 you can make your own movies. The easiest way to make a movie is to make a demo of running through the level. Meaning that now, instead of relying on tacky screenshots whenever we ask you to send in your SRB2 times, you can just send us your demo. This also means that, with your permission, we'll upload it and everyone can see how you beat Mine Maze 4 seconds quicker than everyone else. But it doesn't stop there. Dun dun dun! You can take the camera and mess around with it to produce a movie-like effect. The promo demos will be fiddling around with our own level runs to make it more of a movie. Now you're all probably raising your arms to throw rotten fruits and thinking, hang on, you can only make flashy level runs. In fact, that guy over there has an I'm gonna duck. Whoa! Wow. Well, no, put down the fruit. You can do more than just flashy level runs. Anyone remember Quake movies? Well, you can make your own SRB2 movies. That's right, folks. Drop that expensive $1,250 copy of Lightwave for making movies about Sonic using AVIs, and instead, use the SRB2 engine! Well, okay, we're obviously going a bit over the top here, but it is possible. All we need now is a big star to voice as Sonic, and enough budget to hype it up to death, and then it flops. Oh well.